Body bags, where horror lies.
Now take my bitch. She won't complain about shit cause she's my hoe. She don't belong to a trick, so when you fuck her and give her all your cash, I get paid. I put my foot in her ass, I won't marry the bitch and give her half, I get mo head. And then I laugh at that one bitch shit. I got a gang of hoes, I get freak ass lick these balls and toes.
Now stupid little bitches get tossed if they don't realize that I'm the motherfucking boss. Come on down and get your ass pinched. And if you talk shit, get your ass lynched. Cause I'm the B, the I, the T, the C, the H, the K, the I, the L, the L, the A, Sean B. A boy that's bigger than a nut. Cause a bitch is a bitch, is a hoe, is a slut.
You say, how can I call a woman a bitch? It ain't nothing but a word like shit. Ain't no slipping in my motherfucking pimpin'. And all bitches ain't.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to week 83 here on Body Bags. I'm your host Moodz616, and thank you once again for stopping in. Alrighty guys, yeah, week 83 is here, and it is 70s horror week here on Body Bags. Yes, the glorious 1970s. What can you say about the 70s, man? Just a brilliant decade for horror films. So many bona fide classics, and yeah. The film that I chose from the 70s for this theme week is a film I've seen before and just really wanted to revisit because I just hadn't watched it in a little bit, and I really, enjoyed it the first time around, and I was curious to watch it again. And it's a film from 1978, released by Anchor Bay, like original Anchor Bay back in the day, and it is called The Manitou. Unfortunately, this DVD is very long out of print and goes for kind of silly money, which kind of sucks because I think a lot of people haven't seen this one because of that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just obscure, I don't know. But anyways, this one right here is starring Tony Curtis, Susan Strasberg, among people. Getting into the plot of this one. Basically, this is about a girl named Karen. I believe is her name Karen in the film? Yeah, played by Susan Strasberg. She basically wakes up one morning and she's got this huge growth on her neck. Now, of course, she's a little worried about it, and she goes to see a doctor. They're not really too sure exactly what it is. They kind of play it off like it's a kind of like a malignant tumor, shit like that. Anyways, she's kind of getting a little more worried, and she feels like there's something more to it than just like this malignant tumor, because she said that she woke up with it like on a Tuesday. By Friday it was like really fucking huge. So she goes to see her her kind of boyfriend, played by Tony Curtis. He's basically a phony, he's like a phony psychic. He does like card readings and, tarot card readings, and reads palms, and just does all that phony type bullshit. He's a total fake. Anyways, but she kind of believes in him. Anyways, she goes to see him one day, and he's just like, I don't know, man, this thing's kind of big. Maybe just go get a second opinion, because I don't really know what the fuck is going on with this thing. So, of course, she goes back to the doctor. They run some more tests, and they kind of conclude that it is kind of something weird. Maybe not like a malignant tumor. It could be something more. It kind of has like a bone structure to it. So they kind of decide to seek out some more help, and they go to this like famous doctor, this anthropologist house. He's known for weird things. Anyways, they kind of come to the conclusion that could possibly be the reincarnation of a 400-year-old native medicine man. And the reason for this is because some strange things started happening to Karen's, to Susan Sarandon's character, Strasberg's character. She started like talking in tongues, and all this other weird kind of supernatural shit started happening. So they told us, the anthropologist, about that, and this is the conclusion that they come to. And of course, that's exactly what it turns out to be. She has basically this reincarnated fetus growing on the edge of her neck, and now they have to figure out how to stop this thing before it not only kills her, but gets reincarnated and starts taking over and doing some crazy shit. So of course they go down to South Dakota. They seek the help of a Native American to help solve their problems. So that is the basic premise of the film right there. Now my thoughts on this one. It's a really, really interesting flick, man. Really good performances by Tony Curtis and, of course, Susan Strasberg. They do a fantastic job, especially Tony Curtis in this film. He's very comical. of course, being a phony, you know, psychic and stuff. Pretty much everything he says in this movie is kind of comical. But the movie's not really like, you know, a comedic film. It's actually kind of serious toned. It just has these under elements of, you know, comedic undertones and stuff, which goes by really well. It actually kind of adds this kind of humorous feel to the film that has like this, you know, like I said, the serious overtone to it. And it blends perfectly. It's actually done very well. Great atmosphere in this film too. It's just got like some kind of surreal type feel to it, this whole reincarnation of this medicine man. I really like that. But it's the performances in this film that really do sell it. The Native American, I'm not sure exactly who he is, what his actual real name is, but he does a great job in this film too. Basically the highlight of this film though is everything leading up to like the finale, but the last 30 minutes of this film are just fantastic. Great supernatural, great 70s visuals, the music, just everything about like the finale of this film is fantastic. And you know, kind of learning about like, you know, Native American history and, you know, like all the mythology behind the medicine man. It's a very interesting watch. Like, I highly recommend this movie. There's never a dull moment in it either. Like right from the opening scene when you find out that Tony Curtis's character is a phony, it's just got this really funny kind of tone to it, and it's just really enjoyable. It's just a really, really enjoyable film, and I highly recommend the Manitou. You gotta check this one out. I don't want to give anything else away about it, but pretty much my long explanation for the plot is what it tells you on the back. So essentially, it's just, you know, it's kind of the long and long of it, I guess. But yeah, the Manitou, if I had to rate this one, I would give this movie about an 8 out of 10. It's really fantastic, maybe even like an 8.5. So I'll give it like an 8.5 out of 10. So enjoyable. Oh man, the end of this movie is just really fantastic, really well done, really interesting. The visuals are just strange, actually. It's really, really strange too. But yeah, fun flick, the Manitou. Definitely check it out, from 1978. Kind of like a, not really an obscure, unknown one, but just one I think people haven't seen because they can't get their hands on it. But definitely check out the Manitou. Yeah, it's awesome. Good stuff. So anyways, that's going to do it for week 83 here on Body Bags. And of course, we'll be back next week with week 84. I almost remembered what the theme is, but of course I didn't, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, guys, see you next week. Peace out.